the number one way to magnetize has so little to do with your thought and has an action at first. It is, how does $100,000 worth of free PR feel?
Yeah.
How does leaving my corporate America job, my dance studio job, and my coat check girl in a gay bar, leaving that to do this full time, how does that feel? How does living in Los Angeles over North Carolina feel? How does getting to help people connect to their source feel? And what Randy did at the Tally Rant restaurant back in Burbank, California, the last day I was here, I was standing at the intersection where the Tally Rant is, and I'm flowing energy because I'm high as a kite. I'm fulfilling my destiny.
High meaning high on energy.
High, fast, and pure, yes. And I'm just floating on cloud nine. And this red convertible, a classic red convertible Mercedes. I'll never forget this long as I live. I can see it in my mind right now. The convertible top was down. This was September 1995 in Burbank, California. And the light turned green for me, and I was walking across the intersection because I was walking up from the Safari Motor Inn. Child, that's another story for another day. And to the Tally Rant, and I was like, gosh, this couple is beautiful. They're so glamorous. She had on her pearl earrings and this big, beautiful scarf. She was wearing a red dress and a red Mercedes convertible. And he was dapper. And I was like, this is like a movie scene. Got in front of the car. Who was it?
Who was it?
Warren Beatty and Annette Bening.
I love it.
I was like, what?
What?
Now, of course, I was pretending to see them out my side eye.
Oh, yeah.
And not trip over the sidewalk to get to my meatloaf, because I know Tally Rant's famous for meatloaf and mashed potatoes and gravy. I had to feel like I was home.
I love that.
And I went in there, and that's when he offered me a job in California. And Victor and Randy were sitting there, and Victor said, you have a choice. You can go back to North Carolina and dress mannequins and teach dance classes and hang people's coat up and have a happy life. Or you can come to California, be on the radio, and change thousands and millions of people's lives one show at a time and bring this awareness to them.
That's right.
And that's how it manifested. I was feeling it here so purely. I wasn't holding on to the money part of it.
Well, you weren't holding on to how it came to you.
Exactly. I was holding on to the essence. I was feeling like on
That's
cloud
important.
nine.
Yeah.
And so when I was walking across the street, I was in the energy I had already projected forth. Because what did we say at the top of the show? What arrives to your destination first? Your energy.
Yeah, exactly.
So I lined up energy for 4 weeks before I came to LA. So whenever I stepped off the plane, I was living a 10-day deja vu, connected to source energy, tuned in, tapped in, turned on, summoned the energy that creates world vibration. Oh, Lord, I need a drink.
Exactly. But I think we talked about, there were some examples. I mean, you can, as much as possible, when we talk about energy, you can send it ahead of you.
Yes.
You can even send it, because time does not exist.
Oh, say that again.
It is a human construct. Time does not exist.
One more time. Honest, I'll tell you why it's so important.
No, time does not exist. So.
Except for.
It doesn't exist.
Except for.
No, it doesn't exist. It is a human construct. It is.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I know. I know.
No, you're in church with me now.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so, but what I'm trying to say is that in this, let's say, for example, let me give a practical example.
Thank you.
An example is you're going to have a meeting that's very important to you. And you want to gather around the energy. And I've done this many times. You can sit in meditation and you can visualize your energy. You can build it up and you can start sending energy to that moment. When you get to that moment, you'll be surprised how much energy is sitting there just for you in the way that you want. It is.
And how does it feel when they walk in? Meaning, let's say you have the meeting, you visualized it, you felt it, you did all of the magic. Then when you walk in, explain to the audience the times you have done it, how you felt when you were in the energy.
High, fast, and pure.
Yeah.
You do. You feel like you
aware.
feel confident.
Yes.
You feel excited. You feel
soul esteemable.
Oh yes, absolutely. Is that soul esteemable?
Soul esteemable.
Yeah.
It's where you feel more of the soul, invisible energy that you've sent forth. And now you're setting in it. You are a part of the invisible part of you sent forward that was clean and high and fast and delicious.
But
and
you
now
can feel it. You could feel that energy that is so strong around you, and the fact that you're so confident that this is going to happen. But you're not vested. Again, I want to say you're not vested in the way and how it's going to come to you, because what you are asking, desiring, and what you're feeling and what you want is going to come to you for absolutely sure. In fact, it may come to you even ways that you had not even imagined.